Good. We're here with Pomona-Pitzer Sageheads head coach Jen Scanlon and defender Spencer Deutz, coming off a 1-0 loss in the second round of the NCAA tournament to California Lutheran. Coach Scanlon, I kind of want to start with you to just give us your breakdown of the afternoon and how you think the game went.
Well, we knew coming in that it was going to be just a total battle. You know, two great teams, not just in Skyac, but in the West region. And, you know, opponents that every time we play them, it's close. There's never a dominant, you know, team or winner in a game, right? So so we knew that coming in. We knew it was going to be a real battle. I thought we played a great game of soccer overall. You know, kind of final piece wasn't quite there, and you know, in the end, you know, they made the play that we couldn't and put it in the back of the net. But I think overall, just, you know, had a good game of soccer where we came back and played our style of play, really put them under pressure, found ways to, you know, to really create opportunities and play good soccer. And that final piece wasn't quite there for us today.
Mm-hmm. And Spence, want to ask you a little bit more about the flow of the game. It seems the last couple times that you guys have played Cal Lutheran, it's been just a 1-goal win for you guys in the Skyac Tournament Championship at Cal Lutheran. It was a 1-1 draw earlier in the regular season, and now a 1-0 loss here in the NCAA tournament. So what is it about kind of these two teams when they get together where just the slightest of margins can be the difference in these games?
Yeah, I mean, Cal is such a good team. They make us play at our best, and I think we do the same. It's always a battle, like Coach said, but I think it's not always maybe who wants it more, but kind of who comes out with that final moment of creativity, and unfortunately they kind of had that over us today, but yeah.
And Spence, you are a junior. You will be back next season, but I want you to talk about kind of the upperclassmen on this team, a relatively young team to get to this far in the NCAA tournament with a strong portion of the starters coming back. But can you talk about the leadership that the senior class has done that's gone in? They've gone to a bunch of straight trips to the NCAA tournament, have some wins in the NCAA tournament, and how that's helped you guys kind of progress through the years.
Our seniors are so awesome. I think a lot of them are kind of more subdued off the field, but I think they're definitely like silent assassins on the field. They always want to win. They're putting 100% effort in all the time. Anyone can go to them with anything that they need whenever it is. So I think having that base of 6 kind of leading us this year was so helpful, and it definitely was integral in us getting this far.
And Coach Scanlon, I want you to kind of answer the same question that Spencer did. Just talk about the upperclassmen, this class, and really the program that you've created here at Pomona-Pitzer, where it's success year after year, and you expect to be in these situations in the NCAA tournament and have the next class coming in take after the class that went before them and really keep that tradition of winning and competing at the highest level.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this was a year where, you know, the players that are graduating, that are seniors, right there, they didn't really have a freshman year, right? It was COVID. They were home. We didn't have a soccer season. What they've accomplished in their 3 years of playing here, and just the growth that they've shown over that period of time, is really, really impressive, right? So for them to come in and just learn, absorb the history, the traditions, the culture, and not immediately be put in a position where they had to be, you know, those type of leaders or had to be those type of, you know, major contributors right off the bat, because we had so many older, you know, key people, and they just fought and found ways to carve out space for themselves, grow and learn, and be prepared. When our really large senior class last year graduated, they were prepared to step in, you know, to that kind of space, and it was really awesome to see them assume that kind of role within the program and put their own stamp on it, their own mark on it, do it their own way. That was really fun to see this year. So a group that we will definitely miss. You know, what they accomplished in terms of their record and, you know, 3 straight regular season championships, 3 straight Skyac championships, right? That's really unprecedented, you know, and I have to check the history books, but I'll say with some confidence that that's unprecedented in this conference, you know, at least for a long period of time, to do it in the regular season and the postseason, and to not slip up within that, you know. So that's their legacy, that's their mark, and they leave, you know, the program in really good hands from what they've done. take an opportunity to also give a shout out to Cal Lu, and it's great to have a SCIAC representative. A worthy, team is going to go out and represent this conference, on the national stage next weekend. They're well prepared because they've had a battle through these kind of games with us, and this kind of weekend, they're ready to go out and make a mark for our conference on the national stage. So we're excited to support them in that opportunity.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations to you both on a great season.
Thank you.